Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I'm yours truly, Zeke410. And today we're going to be doing a very quick but descriptive gameplay video on none other than John Cena Showboat. Basically, when you're dealing with Cena's a character that's given to everybody free. You can also get him out of the free bag basically any given day. And what you're going to do is perfect setup, personally, from what I've seen, is to basically go with what he basically starts out with: the attitude adjustment, the 5-knuckle shuffle, the sit-out hip toss. Now, when it comes to trainers, the best trainers for him would be Big John Studd to generate more red gems for his green move, then Dolph Ziggler Showboat for his 5-knuckle shuffle. Now, what this is basically going to do is, by hitting the sit-out hip toss, the green move, you're able to choose and create more red gems that are going to allow you to basically get your red move. And when you get your red move, you'll be able to get enough yellows to basically hit your finisher and end the match. When it comes to tag team matches, personally, the best partner for him is none other than The Miz, because The Miz and John Cena tag link allows you to basically generate more yellows. So if I'm able to hit the green, get enough reds, then get my red move, I'm able to generate more yellows, putting more yellow gems on the board, allowing me to basically go ahead, get my attitude adjustment, and end the match. Now, John Cena is a very easy to handle character. A lot of these characters are. And basically, what you're going to do is he's built to basically deal with any type of fight situation or scenario. He is literally that good. There's no way around it. But we're going to kill Sting here. But we're going to go to the next match, and hopefully we'll be able to show him off more. Now, when it comes to starting out for new players, John Cena is a major asset. However, I will say that due to HBK now being available through free code, I have to say that HBK is the better choice between the two when it comes down to it. Ultimately, they do have the same mechanic with a choose red gem move, but I just feel that HBK is going to be far more efficient compared to Cena. But it's also another thing of preference as well. Preference is everything when it comes to this game. There are a lot of characters that act the same way. They move the same. They have the same move sets, basically. They need the same trainers. So it's basically going to come down to a lot of personal choices and preferences, or just going with what has been made mandatory of these are the guys that you need to work on. But if you're able to farm out the limited tours, get high in your ranking versus, and do your faction feuds and your blitzes when necessary, it should not be an issue for you whatsoever to get the necessary things to get your superstars up. But John Cena is definitely a very efficient superstar. But like I said, there's going to become the preferences. So when it comes to preference, I have to say I choose HBK over Cena, and it's nothing, not a slant at Cena. It's basically just me being who I am, because I just like using HBK way more, as well as Andre and American Badass Undertaker. But we're going to kill him. There's no doubt about it. We're probably going to kill him unless we're able to hit something good. But basically, you're going to get your hip toss. So we're going to do this and basically just put him out of his misery. Always get creative with your wild cards. But ultimately, if I had gotten to the 5-knuckle shuffle, it would have generated enough yellows on the board, so that way I could go ahead and get my finisher and finish him off. John Cena also appears to have real good luck with getting loot, so if you ever decide to farm tours, definitely want to go ahead and take advantage of that. He is very good when it comes to farming. And now we're going to get to the final match in this Dean's Daily, and we're going to put Miz in there as his tag team partner to showcase this yellow. Hopefully, we've already seen the power of the sit-out hip toss. We'll go for the reds next to do the 5-knuckle shuffle, and ultimately show off the attitude adjustment, and that will be the end of this video. But Cena is definitely a great guy to have, especially starting out. I have to put that there. He is good. Would I 3-star bronze him in this account? He is 3-star bronze because this is a free to play account. Basically, we've just been doing what we do. But on my other account, I have him at 2-star gold because I have Andre at 3-star bronze, about to go to 3-star silver. And after that, I'll bring up ABA, and then I'll bring up HBK as well. But Cena is definitely a good guy for those who do free to play. He is a good option, and looking at it, they're not knowing the true situation of what's going to be happening with Enzo Amore. Cena's definitely going to end up getting back in favor for a lot of people to use just because he is there. This board's ridiculous, so we're not really getting anything right now. Hopefully, we got the reds right there. Let's just pray to God we don't kill him. Now, we're going to go for a wild card. It probably will kill him. Okay, it didn't, but we'll see if we get the extra turn. There we go. Now, we already saw the sit-out hip toss. Now, this is the 5-knuckle shuffle. Now, more than likely, this may also kill him, depending. So we will see what we will get. I don't want to kill him. That's my whole thing. I do not want to kill him. I want to show you his moveset, but if that's the fate, there we go. Attitude adjustment. End of the game. That's basically what would have happened if I pressed the button. So literally, when it comes to Cena, you're going to want to run the attitude adjustment, his finisher, yellow. You're going to run the red move, the 5-knuckle shuffle, with Dolph Ziggler on him to generate more yellow gems to get your finisher. And lastly, you're going to put John Studd on him for the sit-out hip toss green move to generate more reds for your choose move so you can get your finisher. And Cena, once again, a very solid character, a champion that you'll see a lot in versus. You'll see him a lot in the feuds. And to always remember, now that you have the option of going with Cena, who's given to you at the beginning of the game, as well as duplicate TP from free bags, you now also have the option of HBK. So just keep that in mind as you play forward. John Cena is a very solid character. I recommend using him for whatever you need. He's very good for clearing out dailies, as you can see, as well as other limited tours. He is also good for clearing out the beginning of the road for you, as well as along the way. But it ultimately depends on preference. Again, I had Cena first, but once I got Andre and Enzo, I focused on them because of their assets. And then I've got ABA, and now I got HBK. So in the end, for me, it's Andre, Enzo, ABA, HBK, and then Cena. But Cena is still a very top-notch superstar to have on your roster, and he will come through for you. So definitely invest, save up his TP that you get out of the free bags or the victory bags, and for sure, save that for talent up events, because he can come in handy for you right there in case you're not a Cena fan. So that's basically it. Look forward to more Champions gameplay in the future, and thank you all again. Take care. A-Lock 444 life.